Recorded Books presents Married to the Money by India, narrated by Kentra Lynn. Preface. Money is a motherfucker. It's good for changing lives and the people who live them. Some are changed for better, others for worse, but they are changed nonetheless. Money turns close friends into fast enemies and almost always buys you false admirers. I'm sure you already know the ones who smile in your face but really couldn't care less about you. Money messes with your mind and is known for making people do some crazy shit. It's funny, because people will give up everything for a chance to have it all. Now, what sense does that make? Hell, some people will sell their souls and their mamas too for a chance to taste the good life. Through my pain and tears, I must admit, I was one of those people. Greed is a sin, and I was guilty of it. Not only did I lose the most important people in my life, I also threw away my blossoming career as well as my identity. On the road to riches, I lost myself, my morals, and my common sense. I let a man change me in the worst way. It's sad that I didn't do it because I loved him, but because I loved what he could do for me. People say money is the root of all evil. I just had no idea. Maybe I was too busy popping tags to pay attention. However, now that I look back on it, there is no fur coat, diamond necklace, luxury car, mega house, or dollar amount worth the price of my life, which is ultimately what I paid to live the glamorous life. My name is Chanel Franklin, and this is my story. Chapter 1. I woke up this morning feeling like money. The pink silk sheets felt great against my naked skin. I turned toward the clock and noticed it was 8 a.m. I smiled, because it was my 27th birthday, and I knew the day would be fabulous. As I rose from the bed and headed toward the bathroom, my phone rang. Hello? I was smiling as I stared at the sexy face on my call screen. Happy birthday, Ms. Jackson, my fiancé Dominic teased in his usual husky tone. I rolled my eyes because this asshole knew I hated my old last name of Jackson. At birth, I was named Chanel Erica Jackson, but I had changed it a few years ago to Chanel Erica Franklin because I was married to the Benjamins. Yes, you heard me right. Money was my reason for breathing and the motive behind everything I did. Therefore, it was only fitting to be named after a Franklin instead of a punk-ass Jackson whose worth was only $20. Shit, truth be told, Jacksons couldn't do nothing for me except fill up my gas tank. Dominic, why are you messing with me? And where are you? I rolled my eyes and pressed the speakerphone button. He should have been right here when I woke up to cater to my every need. Hell, on my birthday, I expected him to do everything for me, right down to wiping my ass if I asked him to. If you think I was high maintenance, you're right. I was a 27-year-old woman who knew what she wanted. I went after the finer things in life, and that was a fact. I was looking for Prince Charming because I wanted it all. Now, I ain't saying I was a gold digger, but I wasn't messing with no broke nigger, and you can believe that. I had to go into the office early, baby. My bad, Dominic answered. He sounded really sorry, but I didn't care. My damn birthday was a national holiday in my house. He should have taken the day off like I told him to do in the first place. Sometimes his ass made me sick because he was so selfish. Are you being serious right now? I smacked my lips and leaned down to
Sample complete. Ready to continue?